Okay, so today we're going to draw ourselves just the happiest little picture we can possibly imagine.
Oh, that's really sad. Fuck.
You see, I really don't appreciate it when you speak in that tone.
Well, if it fucking helps. I don't know.
Well, none of the people on the planet give a shit because they don't even understand what your problems are. Maybe you should tell them a little bit about it.
My lips are huge. My nose is huge.
Well, both of those could be seen as problems, I suppose. But you could also try and view them in a more positive light. Like, even though your nose is massive and your lips are fairly large, that doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't some person out there who finds that attractive.
There's totally somebody out there who finds me.
Yes, and chances are, if you look for enough centuries, you'll even find one that's not,
An asshole?
I was going to say garbage, but yeah. Some people are just pollution in your lives, and that's okay. It's okay for them to be pollution. Because not everybody can just be as epic as the rest of us. Some people just have to be born for the specific purpose of making others miserable. And that's okay. After all, if those people weren't around to make the rest of us miserable, then we just have to make ourselves miserable. And we don't want to do that, do we?
Holy shit, it's 11 o'clock.
That's what I was saying.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Freaking poor Robert in there, he was all looking like he needed to go to bed about an hour ago. I'm like, he's like, so you're tired, huh? I'm like, yeah, you're projecting, ass bastard.
You what?
I didn't say it, but it's like, yeah, you're projecting, ass bastard. You know when an ass bastard projects.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if I'm really properly conveying the frozenness of this water. But that's okay. Now, I'd say we can go over here, create for ourselves a nice little line for the horizon. This guy's not really in this picture much, because of course, there's a big old mountain here, just blocking the way, so we can't really see. This.
So how's that? Like, Miles knows that Stan is gone now, and now he's all talking to me all the time.
Well, he's probably like, oh, thank fucking God I can have friends again. Nah, he's probably wanting you to issue him some sort of affection. My recommendation would be to immediately hunt it
Take
down.
out the ruler and measure how big it is.
Big what is?
His affection stick.
Affection stick, jeez. Every time I will, want to be grossed out by the words that leave your mouth, you just, you find new levels. And that is just amazing and beautiful, and you should continue to come up with new ways to perplex and disgust your fellow humans. Because if you don't do it, why, you'll be left to people like Donald J. Trump. And you don't want your president to be distracted by stupid stuff like disgusting, his fellow Americans, do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Well, that's good. I mean, obviously I feel that people should have voted for Donald Trump twice. so that he could have a,
Isn't there another election coming up soon?
sometime this century. I don't know. I'm not participating in that one either.
I think it's coming up this next year.
I'll tell you what. We should all vote for John Wayne.
Isn't John Wayne dead?
Doesn't stop people from voting.
We can vote for Mickey Mouse.
I'm not voting for Mickey Mouse. At
Also
least
for
John
Pee Wee
Wayne.
Herman.
John Wayne was actually alive and human and an American, I
And
think.
you can say things like, I don't wanna hurt you, but I like you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, if
I don't wanna hurt you, boy, but I can more than oblige you. He didn't quite sound like that either, but I'm gonna keep working on my John Wayne voice until I get it right.
that's a good plan.
Alright?
I think you should really practice that and become.
Keep practicing the John Wayne voice. I don't wanna hurt you. Nope, that's not it. I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you, but I can more than oblige you. That's closer, but still more like French Tater voice.
Yeah, that's definitely the Tater Man voice. Na 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 Tato. Tato.
Oh, that was French Tater.
So, there I was pixeling up the screen. Oh man, I'm having a hard time coming up with a plan. Oh man.
Why don't you just wing it? Wing it. Change.
You know,
Change it just pleases the change.
oh, that's what's wrong with this picture. It needs a cloud of joy and
Okay, this is 7. Now we're almost to 6.
cloud of joy and peace. 213, yeah. Needs a cloud right here, just happily floating in the sky for all to see. Oh, see. What?
I have no idea what's going on play right now. I have no idea what it looks like in the house. I don't get been in the house.
Well, that's good. Probably means that there's like blood stains all up and down the wall.
Blood stains on my carpet.
And my hair is getting something.
My hair is caved in.
Sweating bullets.
The things that I haven't got to yet.
I'm chomping at the bit and something or other wet.
My palms are getting wet.
Sweating bullet. No. You see, I need something down here. Maybe.
I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. Heaven noise injecting me, my hands are getting wet.
Oh man, you're messing me up. You're messing me up with Metallica. You're killing the chill vibe I need to like.
It's not even Metallica, Rob. What do you mean Metallica?
Metallica, Megadeth, they both start with the letter Q.
Queens.
Yeah, exactly.
See the big ass pile of cinder over there? That's what.
Yeah, I'm glad you just keep saying things to ensure that the chill mood remains, you know, as chill as possible.
Yeah, it
There's
should
a
be
couple
chill
bad
because it
trees
doesn't
here.
have to be done right now. That's pretty chill.
No, it has to be done immediately. The dogs and I are going to start on it right now.
That's what.
Well, when I say the dogs and I mean more the dogs than me. I'm not doing shit. Well, I guess you've interrupted this one. Fine, we'll leave it for later.